Have you ever pondered why the Bible is widely regarded as a reliable source of truth? In our quest to understand this, we delve into a topic that has intrigued scholars, historians, and believers alike: the reliability of the Bible. This ancient book, composed over a span of 1,500 years, has withstood the test of time and scrutiny. But what makes it so reliable? In this exploration, we'll uncover the historical evidence that bolsters the Bible's credibility. We'll examine the archaeological discoveries that substantiate its narratives and the prophecies it contains that have been fulfilled against all odds. We'll also consider why millions upon millions of people from diverse cultures and eras have trusted and continue to trust the Bible as their guiding light. Each of these elements contributes to the Bible's enduring credibility. So let's embark on this journey of understanding together. Join us as we uncover the reasons behind the Bible's enduring credibility. To comprehend the Bible's reliability, we must first understand its historical context. A journey back in time takes us to the origins of the Bible, a work that spans thousands of years and covers a vast geographical area, from the fertile plains of Mesopotamia to the bustling metropolis of Rome. The Bible's genesis is as fascinating as the stories it tells. Its creation spans over 1,500 years, with the first books, those of the Old Testament, written as far back as the 12th century BC. The New Testament, on the other hand, concluded around the 1st century AD. This vast time span is a testament to the enduring nature of the biblical narrative. What makes the Bible even more intriguing is that it was not the work of a single author or even a group of authors working together. Instead, it was penned by more than 40 different authors from various walks of life. Among them were kings and peasants, poets and fishermen, philosophers and tax collectors. They wrote in different languages, primarily Hebrew and Greek, and on different continents: Asia, Africa, and Europe. Yet despite these differences, a consistent message runs through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, a message of love, redemption, and the pursuit of a relationship with God. This harmony is remarkable considering the diverse authors and the wide time span. It's as if a grand conductor orchestrated the entire symphony, ensuring every note, every chord was in perfect harmony with the overarching melody. The Bible's historical context is not just a backdrop, but a vital component of understanding its reliability. The consistent message presented throughout the Bible, despite its diverse authorship and the vast time span, speaks volumes about its integrity. This consistency is not a mere coincidence. It's an affirmation of the Bible's unified vision and purpose. The consistency of the Bible, despite its various authors and wide time span, is one of the reasons why it is considered reliable. This reliability is not just historical or literary, but spiritual as well, serving as a beacon of truth in a world often shrouded in uncertainty and doubt. Archaeology has also played a significant role in affirming the Bible's reliability. Let's delve into the fascinating world of archaeology, where ancient ruins whisper the tales of yesteryears. Here we find compelling evidence supporting the historical narratives woven into the Bible. Remember, these are not mere tales spun by imaginative minds, but historical accounts etched into the annals of time. Take, for instance, the Hittite civilization. For years, skeptics dismissed the Hittites as a mythical people, a figment of biblical imagination. That is, until the late 19th century, when archaeologists unearthed the ruins of this ancient empire in modern-day Turkey. The discovery of the Hittites affirmed the biblical accounts, proving that such a civilization indeed existed, just as the Bible had stated. However, the Hittites are not the only example. The Bible mentions a city called Jericho, surrounded by formidable walls. Archaeologists have discovered the remnants of these very walls, validating the biblical story of Joshua and the Battle of Jericho. The city's walls did exist and did come crumbling down, echoing the biblical narrative with uncanny accuracy. Then there is the Tel Dan Stele, an inscribed stone monument discovered in northern Israel. This monument, dating back to the 9th century BC, bears the phrase "House of David," providing the first historical evidence of King David outside the Bible. This discovery, among others, affirms the historical existence of biblical figures, lending credibility to the biblical accounts. In archaeology, we find a tangible bridge between the present and the past, a pathway that leads us back through the corridors of time. As we traverse this path, we encounter echoes of the past that resonate with the words of the Bible, affirming its historical reliability. Time and again, archaeology has confirmed the historical accuracy of the Bible. Another compelling evidence of the Bible's reliability lies in its prophecies. When we delve into the pages of this ancient book, we encounter numerous prophecies, many of which have been fulfilled with astounding precision. This aspect significantly bolsters the Bible's credibility as a source of truth. One such prophecy can be found in the Old Testament, specifically in the book of Isaiah. Written around 700 years before the birth of Christ, it foretold the return of the Jewish people to their homeland. Isaiah chapter 11 verse 12 states, "He will raise a banner for the nations and gather the exiles of Israel. He will assemble the scattered people of Judah from the four quarters of the earth." Fast forward to the 20th century and we see the astonishing fulfillment of this prophecy. In 1948, after nearly 2,000 years of dispersion, the Jewish people established the nation of Israel once again. This event, a significant milestone in history, was not a random occurrence. It was a fulfillment of a prophecy made centuries before, a testament to the Bible's reliability. However, the Bible is not just a book of fulfilled prophecies about nations, it also contains prophecies about individuals. Consider the prophecy about Jesus Christ, made hundreds of years before his birth. The Old Testament, in the book of Micah, prophesied the exact location of Christ's birth, Bethlehem, a small town in Judea. And as the New Testament records, that is exactly where Jesus was born. These are just a couple of examples, but the Bible contains many more prophecies that have been fulfilled, each one reinforcing the reliability of this ancient book. The precision and accuracy of these prophecies, written centuries before their fulfillment, offer compelling evidence of the Bible's authenticity. The precise fulfillment of biblical prophecies adds weight to its credibility. And so, as we journey through the pages of the Bible, we find ourselves encountering not just stories and teachings, but also a remarkable record of prophetic fulfillment that attests to its truthfulness and reliability. Beyond historical and prophetic accuracy, the Bible's influence on society cannot be ignored. The Bible, as a cornerstone of faith for billions of people throughout history, has undeniably shaped societies, laws, and moral standards across the globe. Starting with the Ten Commandments, which are the bedrock of moral law for many societies, we see the Bible's influence. These edicts, given to Moses on Mount Sinai, have informed legal systems worldwide, guiding principles on theft, murder, and honesty. The concept of a day of rest, the Sabbath, has also become a universal practice reflected in the work week observed in many parts of the world. Further, the Bible's teachings have inspired countless acts of charity and compassion. Its call to love thy neighbor as thyself has been a rallying cry for social justice, humanitarian aid, and the abolition of practices such as slavery. The Bible's message of forgiveness and love has provided a blueprint for societies to foster harmony and reconciliation, even in the face of conflict and division. Moreover, the Bible has been instrumental in the proliferation of literacy and education. For centuries, it was among the first texts individuals learned to read and write, since it was widely available and held as a valuable resource. This practice led to a widespread increase in literacy rates, particularly during the Middle Ages. The Bible's narratives have also deeply influenced art, literature, and culture. From Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel to Milton's Paradise Lost, biblical themes have provided rich fodder for artistic expression. These works in turn have shaped cultural norms and values, further extending the Bible's reach. The Bible's longevity, its ability to inspire, to guide, and to console, speaks volumes about its reliability. It has remained a constant, a beacon of hope and wisdom in an ever-changing world. Its principles continue to guide us, its stories continue to resonate, and its messages continue to inspire. The Bible's profound impact on our world further testifies to its reliability. In conclusion, the Bible's reliability is supported by a multitude of factors. Let's revisit the key points we've discussed. The Bible's historical context provides a foundation of authenticity. Ancient civilizations and events mentioned in the Bible have been corroborated by independent historical records. The archaeological evidence further strengthens this, with numerous discoveries aligning with the Bible's narratives, further solidifying its credibility. Then we have the prophecies, many of which were written centuries before their fulfillment. These prophecies are not vague but specific, and their fulfillment is a testament to the Bible's reliability. Additionally, the societal impact of the Bible cannot be overstated. Its teachings have shaped laws, morals, and cultural norms for centuries, and continue to do so. While faith plays a role, the Bible's reliability is also grounded in tangible evidence, making it a trusted source of truth for many. The Bible therefore stands not just as a religious text, but also as a remarkable historical document that continues to withstand the test of time.